Day and graduation season are right around the corner, and as we think about mothers and women graduates during this season, Lina Evans from Bank of America is here, and she's here to share how women can build their own financial legacies through managing their finances. So Lina, thank you for coming today.
Of course, thank you.
Amazing. Well, first off, can you talk to us about how women are gaining control of their wealth today?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Nice to see you, Sam. It's an exciting time as a woman in the financial industry as we get to witness firsthand the growing economic power of women. So this is really a great time for us. Girl power. Women are earning more in general, and younger women often have side gigs that are creating multiple income streams, which is so smart. That was not a thing when I was that age, so get that bag, sis, okay? Women continue to graduate with post-secondary degrees at higher rates than men, which is helping to boost pay, which is really great. So roughly 58% of bachelor's degrees every year go to women, and 62% of master's degrees.
Wow, that is incredible. I love it. You said it so perfectly. Get that bag, sis.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And so what are some trends that you have seen in terms of how women are choosing to invest their money?
So what's really great is that 75% of women under 45 are now managing their own finances. That is completely different. So there's a clear generational shift happening. Women are taking charge of their financial futures and are showing growing confidence in managing their investments. So we're looking now up from 49% in 2018, 53% of women now feel confident managing their investments. It's also important to note that women have really distinct financial habits. So Bank of America Research Institute did a 2024 study, and it showed that women tend to be more risk averse. But really what that means is that we are focused on protecting capital for the long term.
That is awesome. And you mentioned that confidence, and that's increasing, which is awesome. But also finances can, I know, sometimes be a little bit scary, a little bit intimidating. So for women that maybe want to take greater control of their finances, how can they do that?
Well, statistically, women tend to outlive their male counterparts, obviously. So it's really important to talk about money with your partner.
Okay.
You know, really get in the weeds, talk about all the things. You know, historically, when I was growing up, it was always like, never talk about money, religion, politics. Talk about money. It's okay. You have to talk about money with your partner. Get actively involved in your family's financial planning and ensure you have access to all the records and accounts. Life happens. Life be life and all the time. So it's best to be prepared for anything. You know, we're talking about divorce, a partner passing unexpectedly. Seek out investment clubs or seminars designed especially for women so that you're fully prepared whatever life throws at you.
That is wonderful. And so hearing these statistics and just seeing this, I mean, what's it like knowing that women are really able to take control of their finances?
I mean, it's really empowering. I have a daughter, I have a ton of great girlfriends, and everybody's looking a little bit more closely at it. I think one key thing is really as women, consider building a lasting financial legacy for the next generation, right? Start by educating your children or your grandchildren. It's really never too late. We talk about that all the time. Regularly talk about money with your kids or your grandkids to demystify wealth. We've really got to get rid of that old school mentality. It's also worthwhile to create a charitable giving strategy that aligns with your values as well. So teaching your children the importance and impact of giving back. Think about where you want to give your time, talent, or treasure, to who and why.
Yeah, and you're a mother yourself, so you've hopefully gotten the chance to do that. So that's great inspiration for other mothers, other powerful females that can do that for the next generation.
Yes.
Amazing. Well, Lina, thank you so much for coming out today and sharing this. I know it's a really important message, and I'm sure everyone really appreciates it. So
thank you.
We thank you. All right, we will be right back in just a few minutes after this break.